In this world full of opportunities and options, knowing yourself is like having a super strength. Assume that you are a superhero, but instead of flying or shooting lasers with your eyes, your power is self-awareness. You must be wondering what self-awareness is. Well, it is like a special mirror which gives you the power to understand your powers, values, and interests. You must be wondering why it is important. Let's understand it in detail. First of all, let's talk about strength. Imagine that you are a puzzle, and each piece represents something in which you are good. Some pieces can be big, like being good at mathematics and drawing, while some can be small, like being a good listener or being arranged. When you know your strengths, you can use them for your benefit. It is like a secret weapon which helps you to deal with challenges and get excellence on the path you have chosen. Hello friends, welcome to BookTube. Today we are going to talk about the Career Courage book, written by Kelley. To know your strengths, you can try various activities and pay attention to who makes you happy and who makes you good. Maybe you like to play football, and you find that you are a great team player, or maybe you enjoy writing stories, and you know that you have a way with words. By trying new things and thinking about your experiences, you can reveal your strengths and use them to make a successful career. Let's talk about values. Values are like a compass that guides you in life. These are the things that are most important for you, like honesty, kindness, or creativity. When your career aligns with your values, you feel full and inspired to do your best. To identify your values, you can ask yourself such questions like, what matters the most to me? Or, what kind of person I want to be? You can also think about that time when you felt the most happiness and satisfaction, and what was valuable in those moments. By understanding your values, you can choose such options that will lead you to a career that is according to your original form. Let's talk about interests. Interests are those things that arouse your curiosity and passion. These are the activities that you can spend hours doing without getting bored. When your career aligns with your interests, it doesn't feel like work, it feels like a game. Sakameo. To identify your interests, you can try new hobbies, read books on various subjects, or talk to people from various professions and learn about their experiences. Pay attention to what excites you and what you are naturally attracted to. By using your interests, you can create a career that gives you happiness and satisfaction. Now that we have talked about the importance of self-awareness in career development, let's learn about some practices and tools that can help you understand yourself better. An exercise that you can try is called a Strength Finder. Create a list of activities that you enjoy and which you are good at. Then ask your friends and family to join the list. Look for patterns and themes between the activities. This is possibly your strength. Once you recognize your strength, think about how you can use it in your career. Another tool that you can use is called a value assessment. This tool helps you identify your core values by asking you to rank a list of values. Once you have completed the evaluation, think about your top values and think about how they align with your career goals. You can try the interest list. This tool helps you identify your interests by asking you questions about your likes and dislikes. Once you have completed the list, review your results and think about how you can include your interests in your career path. Self-awareness is like a treasure map that takes you to a full and successful career. By understanding your strengths, values, and interests, you can choose an informed choice that takes you to a path that you have never taken before. This can be the best investment you can make in your career journey. Navigating change is like a gust of wind flowing through trees, sometimes slow, sometimes fast, but always moving. Just as the weather changes from winter to spring, so does our career. But how do we manage these changes effectively? How do we manage the uncertainty and fear that comes with it? Let's find out about these questions and find strategies to make changes in your career. Change can come in many ways: new job, promotion, change in career, or unexpected layoff. No matter what kind of change it is, it often brings uncertainty and fear with it. We may be worried about whether we are making the right decision or whether we will be able to succeed in our new role. But instead of letting fear dominate us, we can choose the option of adopting change as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. To effectively move forward on a career change, change provides valuable insights and strategies. One of the key principles it builds upon is the importance of accepting inconvenience. Change can be inconvenient. To help us understand what grounding strength we need to build upon, let's turn to a person who has tried to do so. But often in those moments of inconvenience, we experience the most development. By giving in to inconvenience and accepting the unknown, we can open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. Another strategy for career change management is to focus on what we can control. Many times we may feel overwhelmed by all the uncertainties related to career change, but instead of getting stuck in what we can't control, we can focus on what we can control: our mentality, our work, and our attitude. By taking active steps for our goals and focusing on what we can control, we can change our career more effectively. In addition, it is important to ask for time support for change. Whether it is from friends, family, advisors, or colleagues, a support system can make a huge difference. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and who can provide guidance and encouragement on the way. Remember, you don't have to do this journey alone. One of the most powerful strategies for uncertainty and fear management during change is to develop resilience. The ability to be resilient, overcome failures, and be friendly to new circumstances is like a rubber band. No matter how far you pull it, it always bounces back. To develop resilience, developing a growth mindset, practicing self-care, and building a strong support network are all part of it. By strengthening our resilience muscles, we can advance career change with confidence and grace. Change is a natural and inevitable part of life, especially when it comes to our career. Instead of being afraid of change, we can choose to accept it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. By focusing on it, asking for support, and developing resilience, we can effectively navigate career change and rise stronger than ever. So, the next time you find yourself facing change in your career, remember to accept the journey and trust your ability to adapt and move forward. Dreaming big, setting career goals, and taking deliberate action to achieve your dreams. Remember, this is only the beginning, and your interest in studying career transitions, how to move it. Let's find out the answers to these questions and learn about the mysteries of career success. Ontario provides valuable insights and strategies to clear career goals and create an approach for the future. One of the key principles it emphasizes is the importance of self-reflection. Before you can set meaningful career goals, you need to take time to think about your values, interests, and strengths. What are the things that matter most to you? Who are you passionate about? What are you good at? By answering these questions, you can gain clarity about what you want to achieve in your career. Once you have cleared your values, interests, and strengths, the next step is to set SMART goals. SMART means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of setting unclear goals like getting a better job or making more money, try to make your goals as possible and actionable as possible. For example, instead of saying you want to get a better job, you can set a promotion within the next 2 years. By setting SMART goals, you can create a roadmap for success and track your progress. In addition to setting SMART goals, it is also important to create a perspective for your professional future. Your vision is like a guiding star that helps you stay focused and motivated even in the face of challenges and obstacles. Take some time to imagine what your ideal career will be like. Where do you see yourself in 5 or 10 years? What kind of work do you want to do? What effect do you want to put? By creating a clear vision for your professional future, you can stay inspired and committed to your goal. Once you have cleared your career goals and prepared an approach for the future, the next step is to take deliberate action to achieve them. In this, it is important to divide your goals into small, manageable steps and to take continuous action for them every day. It's like climbing a mountain. It is possible that you may not reach the top overnight, but you can take a step at a time and ultimately reach your destination. To achieve success in your career, you have to make a strategic career development plan to take deliberate action. This plan shows your goals, action stages, and the time limit to achieve them. It also identifies any skill and knowledge gap. By creating a clear roadmap for your career growth, you can stay focused and motivated while working toward your goal. Another strategy is to look for opportunities for development and learning. In this, taking new projects in the workplace, getting further education and training, or getting guidance from more experienced professionals can be included. By continuously investing in your personal and professional development, you can expand your skills and knowledge and establish yourself for success in your chosen area. Clearing your career goals and making an approach for your professional future is like building a skyscraper. For this, you need careful planning, vision, and determination. By thinking about your values, interests, and strengths, setting smart goals and taking deliberate action to achieve them, you can create a career that will provide you with happiness, satisfaction, and success. So, be brave to dream big and take bold steps to make your career's aspirations a reality. Imagine standing on the edge of a diving board, which is ready to dive into the depths below. Like that dive, pushing your career aspirations forward can be exciting and scary at the same time. But what if fear and insecurity are stopping you from reaching your full potential? How can you increase your self-confidence to succeed in your career and gain control over your limiting beliefs? Let's find out the answers to these questions and find out the techniques to gain control over your fears and insecurities. Authors shed light on common fears and insecurities which can pull people back in their careers. One of the most common fears they address is the fear of failure. Many of us worry that if we try to do something new or take risks, we may fail and face embarrassment or disappointment. But as the authors remind us, failure is not the end of the road. It is an opportunity to learn and grow. By redefining failure as a ladder to success, we can gain control over the fear that pulls us back and take bold steps to achieve our goals. Another common fear is the fear of rejection. Whether it is applying for a new job, asking for a promotion, or presenting an idea in front of your boss, the fear of rejection can paralyze us and prevent us from taking the necessary risks. But as the authors say, rejection is a natural part of life, and it is not a reflection of our values and capabilities. By adopting a growth mindset and seeing rejection as a feedback instead of a failure, we can build resilience and come back stronger than before. Other than fear, many people struggle with insecurities and limiting beliefs, which weaken their self-confidence. They say, "I am not that good, I do not have what is necessary for me," or "I will never be as successful as my beliefs." But, as the authors remind us, our beliefs are not a line of stone. We have the power to challenge and change them. By recognizing and redefining our limiting beliefs, we can reveal our full capacity and achieve success in our career. So how do we increase our self-confidence and gain control over limiting beliefs? One technique is to practice self-affirmation. In this, repeating positive statements about yourself and your capabilities is included, such as, "I am capable and deserve success," "I have the skills and knowledge to achieve my goals," or "I am flexible and can overcome any challenge." By confirming our qualifications and abilities, we can build self-confidence and calm the voice of self-doubt. Another technique is to imagine success. Take some time to imagine that you are achieving your goal and living your ideal career. Imagine that you are giving a presentation with self-confidence, getting appreciation from your colleagues, or celebrating an eligible promotion. It's a wonderful self-congratulatory feeling. By having a vivid imagination of success, you can create a feeling of enthusiasm and inspiration, which inspires you to move towards your goals. Embracing risks. A path to personal and professional growth. First of all, let's understand what it means to get out of our comfort zone. Our comfort zone is like a relaxing bubble where everything seems safe and familiar. It is the place where we feel intuitive and in control, but it is also the place where growth stops. Getting out of our comfort zone means crossing our boundaries and trying new things, whether it is working on a challenging project, applying for a new job, or speaking in meetings. By doing this, we open ourselves up to new opportunities and experiences which can help us move forward in our career. Taking calculated risks is a mandatory part of getting out of our comfort zone. Unlike careless behavior, calculated risks include thoughtful thoughts and plans. It is like walking on a rope. You are aware of the risks, but you believe that potential rewards are more important than them. By taking calculated risks, we challenge ourselves to expand our horizon. Now, let's discuss the benefits of taking risks for personal and professional growth. First of all, by taking risks, we get help in getting free from complacency and routine. When we live in our comfort zone, we miss out on opportunities for development and innovation. But by accepting risks, we challenge ourselves to move away from leaks and look for new possibilities. Exercising courage in parenting is crucial. By doing this, we can open up new avenues for creative breakthroughs and success in our career. Second, by taking risks, we build resilience and self-confidence. Just like we need exercise to build muscles, when we face challenges with determination, our resilience and confidence grow. By taking risks and overcoming obstacles, we prove to ourselves that we are capable of dealing with anything that comes in our way. This creates resilience and confidence, which works well in both our personal and professional life. Apart from this, taking risks increases our growth mindset. So friends, this was our book summary for today. Do let us know how you found it by commenting below. And thank you for listening to the summary till the end.